Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sushant Singh Rajput passed away on the 14th of June, nearly 3.5 months ago. To be exact, 106 days ago. And within a few days after his death, his father, his helpless father, approached the Bihar police for help and demanded a CBI probe into the case to ascertain what exactly had happened to his only son. In fact, the entire nation joined in the chorus for a CBI probe because there were allegations by the family that the Mumbai police had not looked at the case very professionally. And everybody in this country wanted a CBI probe so that we could get some clarity on what happened to Sushant Singh Rajput, heartthrob of many, fans that he had across the country and across the world. Do you remember why the CBI was roped in, ladies and gentlemen? In the light of the botch-ups, the so-called botch-ups by the Mumbai police, that's what was the unanimous cry from across the country. The country wanted a savior, an agency that would at least help us get to the bottom of this case and find the mystery of the Sushant Singh Rajput death. The CBI was expected to swiftly swoop in and take over the probe and ascertain what exactly was the motive behind the Sushant suicide, abetted suicide, or even possible murder. Whatever it was, everybody in this country expected the agency to be professional, punctual, and actually give all of us closure at the end and a perception that justice had been done. Because, ladies and gentlemen, everybody only wanted one thing, which was justice. Because if there was justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, every common man on the street could hope for justice. That was what got this nation united. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 41 days. 41 long days since the CBI took over this probe. But despite this being such a high-profile case, despite this case having the entire country's attention on it, all we've got in the past 41 days are two vague statements from the agency. On the 3rd of September, one statement saying that the CBI had not given any details of the investigation to the media and anything that was being attributed to them was not credible. And today, on the 27th of September, another statement. And this time, it's a 48-word statement saying they are doing a professional job of investigation and every eventuality is open. Well, everything is open, which means it could be a suicide, it could be an abetted suicide, or it could be a murder. The CBI doesn't really want to stick its neck out just yet. The question is, why? Why? That's the only question we are asking tonight. So there's one key question tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Is the CBI sleeping on the job? Has it decided there is nothing in the case? And let me take you through 4 reasons which point out to the fact that this premier probe agency's investigation is not going in the manner that we expected it to go, which is to have a quick investigation and a quick answer to our questions, to the country's questions, to the family of Sushant Singh Rajput's questions. First of all, even today, the only working FIR is the FIR that was transferred from the Bihar police to the CBI. So, we haven't got the status just yet. Whether they think this is a suicide, abetment to suicide, or homicide, what sections will apply? No, nothing. July 28th, the Bihar police put certain sections, and those are the sections the CBI is moving with in September, exactly 2 months later. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that the SIT, Special Investigation Team that was set up, hasn't even made one trip to Mumbai. In fact, the JD and below him Gagandeep, the senior officer. Both of them haven't gone to Mumbai. It's been carried out, the entire investigation, by the other officials of the CBI. So what is really going on? In fact, a part of the special investigative team has now come back to Delhi. Ever since the high-profile drug investigations are happening, the baby of the investigations has been handed over to the Narcotics Control Bureau. So all you are hearing is drugs, drugs, drugs. Nothing on the SSR mystery death. And the team is back in Delhi at the moment. Let me also tell you, ladies and gentlemen, till date, despite Tariq pe Tariq over the forensic report which would be put out by the CBI, which would form the basis of what sections have to be applied, not one meeting has taken place between the forensic team in the All India Institute of Medical Sciences and the CBI. Why? Pray why? Is the CBI so busy that it has no time for this meeting? What is it doing? The question really, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time is, when the country is looking for answers, all we've got is more questions and more questions and more questions. But the one legitimate question on the news hour tonight is this: has the CBI betrayed SSRians? That's the question and the debate. CBI betrays justice. That's the hashtag and the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
And joining me tonight, Nupur Sharma, national spokesperson of the BJP, Shehzad Poonawalla, lawyer, Subrashta, founder, The Churn, Nasir Abdullah, actor, Manasvi Thapar, political analyst, Ashutosh, political analyst, and Sanjay Gupta, Shiv Sena supporter. And it is to you, Shehzad Poonawalla, that I want to raise this question tonight. What is the CBI doing? The reason everybody expressed their lack of faith in the Mumbai police was that they did not register an FIR for 65 days and they did not do a professional job. Well, what have we got from the CBI? 41 days and a statement of 48 words today which says everything is open. And we are nowhere closer to the answer today than we were on the 14th of June. Is this what we expected from the CBI, Shehzad Poonawalla?
Navika, I wholeheartedly stand with you when you raise certain questions about why it is taking so much time, even when the matter has come to the CBI, because 41 days have passed and in all more than 100 days have passed. But Navika, having said that, I must tell you, and I will say it without a hint of apology in my voice, that I trust the central agencies under the leadership of Mr. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, and I do not trust the Mumbai police under the leadership of Uddhav Thackeray. Now, whether you call me a bhakt, a blind bhakt, or anything else, I am happy to take that accolade simply because I have proof at my disposal to tell you how those who are pretending to be great warriors for Sushant today are now in the corner of the Mumbai police. This Mumbai police, which did precious little in the last 65 days to preserve forensic evidence, to do anything in the Sushant case, in the Disha case, or to find out even the drug angle, which the Times now has exposed and now has gone to various stages. I want to show you the statement of one politician. 1 second, I want to show you the statement of one politician. This politician, at least the CBI today has said, I am giving clean chit to no one. Everybody is under the scanner and all angles, including murders, under the scanner. Here is a politician. He says, and here.
Eerie feeling that there's somebody who wants to scare the chief minister.
Who?
And wants to drag in his son's name.
Whose statement are you playing out, Shehzad? I do not have information about which politician that you are naming, and Navika, I don't know if he is here to defend himself.
Yes. Yeah, Navika, so today, No, let him come and defend himself. But today I want to expose and talk to you about Mr. Subramaniam Swamy, who claimed in a video that he has a proof of clean chit of one son of a politician, of a big politician, and many people are talking about some baby penguin. I don't know who that is. But when he comes to give clean chit to one politician and he says that I have proof of another politician's son, I want to ask him, instead of tweeting and coming on TV and sending your people on TV, did you go to the CBI and give them the proof? He's the same man who said, let's file FIR under 302 to the CBI. Why doesn't he go and tell that I have the proof of this politician's son and I'm giving clean chit to that politician's son?
Well, Shehzad Poonawalla, Dr. Subramaniam Swamy is not on the panel. So I suggest whatever questions you have of Dr. Subramaniam Swamy, you can raise them on social media and maybe he will answer you. He's not on the panel, so I can't speak on his behalf. But I want to ask you about the probe itself. Are we any closer to the answers than we were on the 14th of June? That's the only question.
Okay. Navika, tell me one thing. Did the Mumbai police ever call the flatmates of Sushant to interrogate them? Did they ever call Riya and Shavik properly and interrogate them properly? Did they take their WhatsApp chats or their other chats or their mobile phones into custody? Did it not give a clean chit to everybody else and they were siding with Riya and the legal arguments they made in the CBI against the CBI probe in the Supreme Court? And today that Mumbai police and the defenders of Mumbai police are coming and raising question. These people did not file an FIR in 65 days and today they want a charge sheet by the CBI, which has a time period of 90 days within 40 days. At least the CBI today, for whatever it is worth, has said that we are even inquiring in the murder angle. In 45 minutes, the Home Minister of Maharashtra said that it was suicide tha. Did the Home Minister of India say it's a suicide?
So Ashutosh ji, I want to ask you, does the CBI operate under different laws? 90 days is the period. Shehzad Poonawalla argues the fact that it's only been 41 days, they will come out. And they haven't ruled out the possibility of murder either through their statement. They've said every option is open. How do you respond to that?
Today, the central question is, even after 41 days, why CBI has not come to any closure? Why CBI is not in a position to conclusively tell to the whole world what exactly has happened? Nobody knows about it. Now the issue is the only answer lies with the CBI, and CBI has come out with a statement that all the three
police said it's a suicide.
I don't want to talk about which Sajad, please go ahead. Sajad, please speak.
Well, that was Sanjay Gupta interrupting you. Why don't you go on, Ashutosh ji?
तब नहीं था जब suicide angle बोल दिया.
कोई नहीं बोलता, लेकिन ये हर किसी के बीच में बोलते हैं.
So let me complete. First of all,
victim card मत खेलिए.
Okay. Let's not heckle each other. Allow Ashutosh his time to speak, please.
See, I did not blame Mumbai police when Mumbai police was not coming out very categorically on the issue of Sushant Singh Rajput's death. And then the whole hoopla was created. The Sushant Singh Rajput, some conspiracy theory was floated that the Mumbai government, the Maharashtra government is pressurizing, and the investigation is not taken in a similar direction. Now the similar argument will be put before the CBI. I supported Mumbai police then, and I support CBI now. I think it's such a high-profile case. If CBI is taking its own time, CBI should take its own time. There is no need to rush. The important thing is justice to Sushant Singh Rajput. If India wants to know that what exactly has happened, it should be conclusively to be proved. Because in the past we had seen that several investigations has happened, but the mystery and the conspiracy we had even talked about after 30 years, after 40 years. Take the example of Deen Dayal Upadhyay and other deaths also. I don't want the similar thing to happen. I want CBI to take its own time. Even if it's taking another 3 months, let the CBI take 3 months. Come out with a conclusive evidences and prove to the whole world there's no mystery is left. But if CBI comes out, says something and mystery is still left, I think that will not be justice to Sushant Singh Rajput.
Nupur Sharma, the question many people are asking is, the basic case was the Sushant Singh Rajput mysterious death. We haven't got anywhere close to answering, not a single arrest in that case. But what has come in the middle of it all is the entire drug nexus that is being talked of. A-listers are being called. There is a virtual parade that's going on. And Nupur Sharma, many people are questioning this simply on the ground that there have been no recoveries that have been made from these big faces. Is there only an attempt to divert attention? Or is there something as far as the investigation is really concerned? What is the primary investigation and what are we being given in terms of, the drug case that has come up now, which has nothing virtually to do with the Sushant Singh Rajput mysterious death case?
Well, Navika, good evening. First and foremost, I don't think, I'm no spokesperson for CBI, and I don't think at this moment, especially at this point in time, any of us are even privy to what the CBI is doing. However, to just actually make a statement that has the investigation gone off track, I don't agree. Why? The CBI is not probing the drug angle, and the NCB is not probing is it a suicide or abetment to suicide or a murder angle. They're two different agencies. Thirdly, whether there is a link or not is something which is actually a subject matter of investigation. Now, we already have discussed that 90 days is the minimum you require, maximum you require to actually, register an FIR to close the investigation. I just heard Mr. Ashutosh start by saying, why has the CBI not come out and conclusively tell us what has happened? That is actually the judiciary's job. It's not the CBI's job. The CBI is the biggest and the most high-level investigative agency. What it produces as investigation, how it undergoes trial before the judges in the court, and how the judges, whether they are convinced or not, whether what offense actually took place, is absolutely a judge's discretion, and it's a power they have. Secondly, and most importantly, I read a report which has just come out this evening that as of end 2019, because CBI is usually called in at a later stage after the crime scene has already been contaminated. Similar thing happened in the Sushant Singh Rajput death case. 65 days after he died, and the day his dead body was found, his friends were just, waltzing in, and there was no seal. There was nobody stopping anybody from coming in and going out. There was a bag which has vanished all of a sudden. You need to understand how much and what all would have been done to actual first-hand information and proof and evidences. Maybe a lot of it is not even being handed over to the CBI. You cannot actually deny that either. The CBI is left to a contaminated place, a contaminated second-hand information to build a case from scratch. Thirdly, the report I read in the evening today actually went on to say that because CBI is called in much later, out of the 678 pending cases as of December 2019, over 450 cases have taken over 1 year of investigation because of the late entry of CBI. The remaining even more than 2 or 3 years. What I'm trying to say is the CBI of today is not the Cage Barrier of Dr. Manmohan Singh's government. And finally, at least don't expect the CBI to come within 15 minutes like the Mumbai police did after finding his dead body and conclusively declaring it's a suicide without even actually asking. And for 3 months, not even questioning or calling into question the fiancé of Disha Chalian, the last person she had spent time with. So I'm sorry, allow CBI to do its job. They don't want to look like cage parrots or absolute idiots in front of the court. As a practicing advocate, I can tell you the judges can pull them up very easily and very quickly. I have full faith that the CBI has been left with a job delayed. They will do proper investigation and conclusively put proof behind the courts of law.
संजय गुप्ता जी, सवाल सिर्फ इतना है कि मुंबई पुलिस को जब क्राइम सीन प्रिजर्व करना चाहिए था उन्होंने किया नहीं. अब सीबीआई को समय लग रहा है, समय लगता है इन चीजों में, यही नुपुर शर्मा जी का कहना है. इस पर आपको क्या ऑब्जेक्शन हो सकता है?
नुपुर शर्मा जी जो कह रही हैं वो बिल्कुल सही कह रही हैं कि बहुत सी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में समय लगता है, मगर मुंबई पुलिस के ऊपर जिस तरह से इन्होंने सवाल उठाए वो एक राजनीति ही थी. कोई भी पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम हो, जब वो देखती है तो 10 से 15 मिनट के अंदर अपनी ऑब्जर्वेशन बता सकती है कि ऐसा लगता है. इससे ज़्यादा समय नहीं लगता है देखने में, ऑब्जर्वेशन देने में. कोई किसी को, वो भी टेक्निकल लोग हैं, लेकिन राजनीति के तहत उसके ऊपर सवाल उठाया गया कि 15 मिनट के अंदर इन्हें कैसे पता चल गया. आज 40 दिन के अंदर सीबीआई ये साबित नहीं कर सकी या ये नहीं बोल सकी कि सीबीआई ये हत्या थी या आत्महत्या थी या आत्महत्या के लिए उकसाने वाली बात थी. तो कई बार इस केस को बहुत से लोगों ने गुमराह करने की कोशिश की है. यहाँ तक कि सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के पिता के जो वकील विकास सिंह जी थे, उन्होंने भी एक बार स्टेटमेंट दी कि हमें पता चला है कि पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट में डेथ ऑफ टाइम नहीं है, लेकिन वो ऑफिशियल कॉपी हमारे पास अभी आई नहीं है। जब ऑफिशियल कॉपी नहीं आई तो फिर आप अपनी स्टेटमेंट क्यों दे रहे हैं? और फिर पोस्टमार्टम की डेथ रिपोर्ट में डेथ ऑफ टाइम है या नहीं है तो सीबीआई बताएगी ना।
मुझे पता नहीं किसके पास ऑफिशियल कॉपी नहीं है संजय गुप्ता जी, लेकिन हमारे पास वो ऑफिशियल कॉपी है और उसमें डेथ का टाइम नहीं है, एंड दैट्स द क्वेश्चन नुपुर शर्मा मेनी पीपल आर आस्किंग। देयर इज नो time on the post-mortem report, which was seen as the biggest gaffe in this entire investigation. So let me ask you, Nupur Sharma, if the CBI was expected to correct that impression, in 41 days they haven't even had time to have a meeting with the AIIMS forensic team. Why?
That's a valid question, Navika. I'm not going to deny that, but I also read what what Dr. Gupta of the AIIMS forensic team actually said. He said just by looking at photographs, he can conclusively tell you because as
but Sanjay Gupta says 15 मिनट में जो असली इन्वेस्टिगेटर होते हैं वो तो जगह देख के बता देते हैं कैसे हुआ।
Exactly what I want to come to. That here you are, that you said Mumbai police ने decide कर ही लिया 15 मिनट में. Well, are they doctors? No, they are not. Was there a doctor who actually properly performed something even before the postmortem report they announced his suicide? And interestingly, observation तो क्या मतलब? I'm sorry, क्या observation power? Are they experts of forensic? Are they experts of DNA? Are they experts of the body and biology? What are you talking about? Are they doctors? Is that Dr. Randeep Gureria who went along with Mumbai police to Sushant Singh Rajput's flat? Come on, संजय जी, थोड़ा सेंसिबल बात कीजिए। 15 मिनट में देख के कैसे मौत हुई है?
But Nupur, how does it justify the drug investigation where you are having a parade of sorts without any recoveries, without any major case against them? वो आते हैं, डिपोज करते हैं, चले जाते हैं। Riya is arrested. She is arrested under narcotics case. Nothing to do with the Sushant Singh Rajput mysterious death case. Nothing to do even with the money laundering case. Nupur, those are questions and they are valid questions. Shehzad, I'm coming to you.
Well, Navika, first and foremost, I want to actually complete as to what I was saying in rebuttal of what Mr. Sanjay said. It's very important to understand that you have an investigative agency like Mumbai Police, which for the first 2 months is only investigating an offence that doesn't exist in any law book, which is offence of nepotism. So kindly do not actually compare what the Mumbai Police was not doing or doing very shoddily to what the CBI and thereafter the NCP have done. Just because they're Bollywood stars does not actually make them any, they're above the law or any better than any other citizen of India. The NDPS Act will apply equally to all. And if, however, there is a drug link, because that's exactly what Riya said in her investigation, in her interrogation to the CBI, then that has to be properly probed from 20 people to 50 people. And if there was an actual, I would say, a grooming cartel which was trying to fly a person with drugs and perhaps making absolutely dependent on the substances, narcotics, which is why he perhaps took the step he did, if at all it was a suicide. Or there was another angle of murder. Allow the CBI to do its job.
Shehzad Poonawalla.
आप सिर्फ एक राजनीति कर रही हैं, सिर्फ एक राजनीति।
नाविका, by the way, नाविका,
जस्टिस फॉर सुशांत से कोई ताल्लुक नहीं आपका।
नहीं, उनके समझ में कुछ नहीं आता।
कोई ताल्लुक नहीं आपका।
1 minute, Shehzad Poonawalla is coming in. Shehzad Poonawalla is coming in.
मैं सुसाइड बोल दिया। Navika, by the way, for people who don't have any facts at their disposal, AIIMS has already submitted the report to the CBI. As per a news report, I have got at least point number 1. Point number 2, if in 15 minutes पता चल जाता है क्या मामला है, तो ये इंक्वेस्ट किस चीज की कर रहे थे 65 दिन तक? ये देखिए, संजय गुप्ता है संजय राउत लाइट वर्जन। I want to ask him 65 दिन तक इंक्वायरी क्या कर रहे थे? अगर पता था है सुप्रीम कोर्ट को कह देते आत्महत्या केस क्लोज।
Nasir Abdullah, let me get you in. Nasir Abdullah, questions have been raised on the Narcotics Control Bureau and the drug investigation. And if I can just pull out, Nizam Bhai, the statement that has been made by the Narcotics Control Bureau. The Narcotics Control Bureau has said any questions that are being raised are premature, because even the latest name Kshitij is being taken, and he said that he's being framed and he's been asked to name certain Bollywood bigwigs. The Narcotics Control Bureau has said that that's not true, and they have evidence, and they're working on this kind of evidence. They've completely they've completely denied the charges that have been made against them, that anybody was ill-treated in their custody, or that anybody was forced to say something that they didn't want to say, because everything has been signed by the people who have been questioned. So Nasir Abdullah, you know, is there a whole question that is being raised somewhere that you discredit one part of the investigation so that the entire investigation gets discredited? Or is there an exit route that Bollywood really needs to look at? Or is there somewhere a feeling that, you know, whatever it is, it's 106 days, Sushant Singh Rajput is gone, now let's just close and move on with life? Is that the ultimate objective?
No, I guess not, and I'm sure the narco department is doing what it has to within the parameters of the law. I don't have any doubt of that, and obviously they've got all their facts right, they've got all their information right through the WhatsApp chats, etc. But what I would like is about a minute. That's about half the amount of the time the others have been allowed, if I can be allowed to speak without an interruption, because I get very shaken very easily, as I said earlier. So here's the situation. The CBI was brought in because there were serious lapses by the Mumbai police, and especially about not having a timing of the death, which is a serious whatever. And now what is happening is that the investigation has gone completely off the track. From the broad gauge to the meter gauge, we are heading to Bangalore and we end up in Chennai. Suddenly, it's about a drug haul, about drug accusations, naming and shaming fair amount of the people for whatever reason, and as if saying that this is the den, Bollywood is the den of all the corruption, all the garbage, all the drug and the cartel, and people are being accused of being a part of the cartel, which is just not true. Apparently they were having it for themselves, and maybe they took extra stuff to keep themselves equipped and well organized. But there has been this whole shaming and naming, and who's doing it? The agencies are doing it, and then they are saying you are a shame to our you know, the society and the youngsters and all that. But what is happening? The agencies are shaming them. Deepika actually comes from a very illustrious family. Her father is a sports star. She was a sports star. She actually came out and spoke about her depression problem, which is an incredible gift. A woman of her stature sharing her innermost weaknesses with the rest of the people was a great thing to do, and I admire her for that. But unfortunately, it has become such a crazy affair, and Sushant Singh's lawyer, the family or whatever lawyer, and the people, it was about money laundering, money stealing by Rhea, not being proved, etc. And I am just amazed. I think I'm on another planet. I mean, Rhea Chakrabarti's, her father is an army man. It doesn't mean she has to be excused.
Nasir,
fine. But this is becoming, and this has been there for 45, wait, 45,
Navika,
please don't interrupt.
What does Ria's father being in the army have to do with this?
No,
It's summoning shaming.
Shehzad,
If your father is in
you're
the
a
army,
lawyer.
are you allowed to have
Shehzad,
drugs?
you're a lawyer. Please give me
It's
30
summoning
seconds more.
shaming. Do you have a right to take drugs?
Uncle
Because your
Shehzad, give me
father is
30
in the
more
army?
seconds.
What
Give me 30 more.
nonsensical
My
Nasir
final
wali
statement.
baatein are doing?
No. I'm not
I am
denying
asking you
that.
straight
Don't
up.
push words
Why
into my
should the
mouth.
NCB not
Don't push words
investigate
into
if
my
somebody's
mouth.
taken
Wait.
drugs?
Shehzad,
Why should
wait.
it not?
Shehzad, my uncle.
I'm not pushing
Uncle
words. There's a foot
Shehzad,
is in your mouth.
please wait
I
for
can't
30.
push anything
Please
else
don't
there.
shout
It's
at me.
completely filled with
Please
your
don't
foot.
shout at me. Please don't
Nasir,
shout
पैर
at
वाली
me.
बातें
You're
मत करो.
looking so angry.
Nasir, और
Please
पैर
don't
वाली
shout
बातें
at
मत
me.
करो. If
This
somebody's
thing has
father is
been
in the
there
army,
for
she can take
45
drugs.
years. At this
If
time,
somebody's father
there
is
was
in the
a
army,
girl,
can she
there
take
was a
drugs?
3-year-old
If somebody is a
girl raped in
Bollywood
UP.
A-lister, they can
Her
be
head
taking
was
drugs.
smashed.
They should not be summoned by
3-year-old girl
NCB.
was raped.
What
I know,
logic are
I
you
know,
speaking,
Shehzad.
sir?
You're
Will
a
you
brilliant
answer me
lawyer.
if NCB is
Shehzad,
investigating fighting
you're a
the drug
brilliant
cartel
lawyer.
in the
Let me
Bollywood.
speak.
What difference
Let
does
me
it make to the
speak.
CBI
I'm
inquiry?
speaking to
Why
you.
do you
Okay,
have a
one
problem?
minute,
Navika,
one
You want to
minute,
defend
one
the
minute,
people
one at a
of
time.
India.
Shehzad,
The
Shehzad, you
nation
made your
wants to know what
point.
I have to
You
say.
made your
The
point.
nation
You made your
wants to know
point.
what I
Let
have to
Nasir
say.
finish his
Final
point, and
line.
I'll come back
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
Let's
please.
be,
But
let's be,
final- Navika,
let's be
final.
absolutely
Thank you.
civil,
Thank
and
you.
let's
Thank
be,
you. Silence,
let's
please.
be, let's
He's
be a
always doing
little.
this to me.
Yeah,
There's another
yeah.
girl
Nasir
who's like
Abdullah.
that. Just
Nasir
last
Abdullah,
thing.
make your point.
And please, I see it as very, yes, I see it as very strange. In this day and age, with all sorts of other disturbances with the agriculture, they're burning tractors at India Gate, they're burning fields, there is rail Rasta Roko, there is the COVID, there are all kinds of other there was a girl raped in the UP, 3-year-old girl, no news. It is not a Nirbhaya. And she was also a Bharat Ki Nari. But nothing there, I'm surprised. I say, take it easy. Don't go
Who are you saying this to? Who are you saying this to? Take it easy. Who are you saying this to, Nasir Abdullah? Are you saying it to the media? Are you saying it to social media? Are you saying it to?
We need to find the cause of death. The cause of death.
Who are you saying this to, Mr. Nasir Abdullah, so that I can get a response from that person? If you're saying it about the media, then I need to come in.
What is the big deal? Shraddha Kapoor went for a party. You're after her. You're after this other girl. You know. Also Deepika and this other
Okay,
girl.
all right, hands going up. Subrashra ji, and then I'm coming to you, Nupur. Subrashra ji, Shraddha Kapoor just went for a party. Deepika just went for a party. We are all going after them, and Nasir Abdullah doesn't like it. Respond. Respond.
You are stripping the girl.
Nasirji, now that you've gotten your fair share of voice, may I be allowed as a woman to speak?
No, you will be allowed as an individual. Why use your woman card, Subrashra? We are three of us. We don't need the crutches of the woman card.
No, I agree with you, Navika. It's ironic, and I'm using it very sarcastically because these guys need only in order to explain why Rhea is being put behind bars, in order to understand why Deepika was called for questioning. All they can swipe is a woman card. So I also love playing the woman card around these men who think that we are nothing without this card and this identity. Now, it's extremely amusing, Navika ji, that people are talking about the farm bill and how some farmers are protesting, but they chose to come to this debate which is about Sushant. They knew very well that no agricultural crisis is going to be discussed in this panel discussion. So I don't agree why Nasir Abdullah chose to come here, have a platform, but then completely derail the debate.
Yeah, give your opinion. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Talk about the issue. Talk about the issue, madam.
It's a very bad
Talk about the issue.
And it's very ageist of you to not give me the platform that I want and I deserve. You spoke.
Yeah, but don't talk
Nobody
about me.
interrupted. At least
We are
I
not
didn't
talking
interrupt.
about me. Talk about the issue.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your argument. Unfortunately, you made very inane arguments. They need to be demolished.
Nasir Abdullah is like that. Nasir Abdullah is
Okay,
like that.
Navika ji, I'll have to remove this because I can't hear this man go on and on.
1 minute, may I come in? May I come in? Nasir Abdullah, do not raise your voice. Just raise the level of your argument. Just raise the level of your argument. Raising your voice at a lady doesn't behove you.
Please don't talk about me. That's all
You're
I'm saying.
such a courteous
That's
man.
all.
You're such a courteous
talk
man. Yes. Yes. Go on, Subrashra.
I know,
Yes,
but
it's
I
very
have been
amusing.
all my life.
It's very
but I don't have a
amusing,
chance to
Navika ji,
speak.
that
Everybody
the
interrupts, but it's okay.
agencies-
Sorry.
Today you can't accuse me of not giving you time, Nasir Abdullah. I can sue you for this one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was just arguing. He's going to argue that.
Yeah. Subrashra.
Yes, Navika ji,
Don't talk about me. That's all I'm saying. Don't talk about me. That's all I'm saying.
Nasir
Don't
ji,
criticize
please.
me. That's all.
It's not about you. The debate is not about you. Please, for God's sake, stop making everything about you. Don't be self-obsessed.
Sorry. Sorry.
Look, I think whichever family Deepika comes from, wherever Rhea comes from, that does not explain the kind of public behavior that these girls showed. these women showed. Apparently, they are youth icons. So a little decency and a little honesty is expected from both of them and the other celebrities who are being called. I really don't understand why going to parties, consuming drugs, etc., should be looked at from a woman's or a man's point of view. Consuming drugs is illegal in this country, and every law-abiding citizen should just respect that, be in their limits, do whatever they want, but not break the law. I don't understand why does feminism and misogyny and roses are red, violets and blue, by the way, violets are not blue, they are violets, kind of nonsense is, is supposed to be dished out just so as to make some very fake and wannabe point on feminism. I really didn't understand that. Coming back to the Sushant case, Navika ji, I completely agree. Youngsters who protested, wanted justice in case of Sushant Singh Rajput are somewhere not feeling as high in the spirits as they were in the initial part of the campaign. That CBI has much to explain. And I agree with Nupur Sharma ji when she says none of us are spokespersons of the CBI. Perhaps somebody from the CBI or the ED or the NCB should have been brought in to shed more light on this case. But there is also an attempt by the critics of the government to sort of muddle the briefs that these three agencies individually have and try and conflate a couple of arguments to make a very inane argument that something called vendetta politics is going on.
Very well said, Subhrasha ji, and that's the question I want to take to Manasvi Thapar. Manasvi Thapar, why do you want to bring in vendetta politics into everything? There is a charter on which the Enforcement Directorate operates, which is the money laundering cases, PMLA cases they look at. The CBI is looking at the criminal and the murder versus the suicide charge, and the NCB is looking at the drug angle in this because it has been thrown up. It has been thrown up in the investigations. You can't expect the agencies to shut their eyes and behave like ostriches burying their head in the sand.
Obviously not, Navika ji. Good evening, first of all. And I have never been so quiet in your debate ever. This is the first time.
No, today I was partial to Nasir Abdullah. You'll have to pardon me for that. Everybody else will have to just adjust to this new normal.
Perfectly. All right. So, see, SSR died on 4 June 2020. CBI took over the case on 19 August 2020. And first week of this month, there is a political party who gave up this poster, na bhule hain, na bhulne denge. And they started up a political campaign out of it. It was very sad. Now, what was thought was justice for SSR would be brought up from CBI for SSR. But that is not the case. If justice is given by CBI, the Jia Khan case, which was handed over to CBI on 3rd July 2014, till date has not got any justice. On the contrary, the special court appointed by for the CBI probe says that the Shodhi investigation done by the CBI does not lead to us anywhere. And ask Rabia Khan about the same thing. Is she happy with Mumbai Police? No. Is she happy with CBI? No. So the point here is CBI does not give you justice immediately, and CBI has never given us justice not only immediately, but the ratio of closure is less than 5%. So now the question is on CBI, but we are asking questions to Mumbai. 65 days they have failed, but 41 days we have to admit the fact that CBI have also failed. The SSRians love SSR. They want justice for SSR. They don't want to get into the vendetta politics of the political party.
Fair point, Manasvi Thapar and Nupur Sharma, Jia Khan. Look at the conviction rate of the CBI. Where does this confidence really take us if we are expecting the CBI to give us the real answers? Hasn't really begun.
Why only Jia Khan? I mean, I even remember the Arushi Talwar case, but I'm going to reiterate my argument. When you're handing over a case to an investigative agency so many days apart from the actual date of crime, then it's going to be contaminated evidences. And if Manasvi, I don't know if he's a lawyer or not, but if a Manasvi has any knowledge of any law...
No. But Nupur Sharma, this was not... I'm sorry, 1 minute. Nupur Sharma, this was not a case that was handed over to the CBI. This was a case where the centre stepped in and snatched it from Maharashtra. Number one.
No.
Number two, the DGP of Bihar, who actually took the lead in this case, has actually now joined the political party that heads the government in Bihar. Well, politics is there.
So
You
Justice
can't
was top of
pretend
Bihar.
that
Justice
politics
was
was not part of this formula.
My time, please don't take up my time, Manasvi. I was quiet when you were speaking. But please tell me, Navika,
just take 10 seconds
was
more.
it,
Nupurji,
please,
just take 10
no,
seconds
I'm
more.
sorry, allow me.
No, woman card here.
Allow
Woman
me-
card
now-
here,
now-
Okay,
Manasvi.
I'm a
Okay.
rather aggressive woman card now. Now, please tell me, was it not Ria herself who demanded CBI inquiry? Now, please tell me, is it strange that there is an apparent suicide with Mumbai police without any evidence? Since you're asking CBI for any proof, what was the proof with Mumbai police that they actually concluded and announced and judged that this is a suicide? Where is the proof? Show it to me. Isn't it strange ever? I have never seen a chief minister, sitting chief minister, jump into a probe in the defense of your own investigative agency like the Mumbai police. Why does the CM have to jump in and deny the MP?
And I have never seen Nupur Sharma, a chief minister in another state, jumping and giving the investigation to the DGP, and then the DGP jumping and joining the chief minister's party, and that Shehzad Poonawala takes away from the sincerity of this investigation.
Navika, I will answer this. I will answer
अब वो
this for
बिहार में
you.
इलेक्शन
Okay.
लड़के सुशांत सिंह राजपूत को
Simply
न्याय
because,
दिलाएंगे
in spite of Sushant's relative messaging a senior police official as early as February 2020 that our relative's life is in danger, there was no actual action
just
taken.
one thing, Nupurji.
In spite of the fact, please, Manasvi, speak when your time comes. And specifically,
I don't have time. I'm not given that much time as much you are given.
बातें खत्म नहीं होती हैं, blame कितने लगवा लो? मतलब blame
What probe did you file a case in February 2020? Did you, Manasvi? Did you
summon the investigating authorities who were investigating the case? Why are you summoning the investigating authorities of Mumbai police? Those police officers who were investigating the case, why didn't you summon them? Why are you just coming on the debate and pointing fingers? Why don't you do something in the investigation front? Why don't you summon those investigating officers of Mumbai police? Why don't you summon the investigating officers of Mumbai police? Why don't you summon those investigating officers of Mumbai police? Nupurji, why don't you summon those investigating officers of Mumbai police?
Simply because, let me come in here, Manasvi, you know, this is not an investigation on the IPS officers of one state or another. This is an investigation on Sushant Singh Rajput and his mysterious death. And ladies and gentlemen, are we? There are two ways of looking at this. There is one side which says that the CBI was not expected to do anything. You unnecessarily created a political drama out of this, and you blamed the Maharashtra government as well as the Mumbai police. That's one side of the argument. On the other side, people are saying it's only 41 days. 90 days is given under the law to the CBI to gather evidence and file their charge sheet in the courts. And ladies and gentlemen, the three agencies, the CBI, the Enforcement Directorate and the Narcotics Control Bureau, continue to say they're following the law, and in the law, everyone is equal. And this is not the last of the investigations. There is more that's up their sleeves, ladies and gentlemen. All three agencies are expected to come out sooner than later with more details of their investigation. So the big question tonight is, should we have patience or should we jump the gun in once again blaming other agencies? The judgment is yours, ladies and gentlemen. You, the viewer, you, the people of India, you, the citizens who will take that call. And that is where I leave it. And a special invitation before I take a break to Nasir Abdullah. Nasir Abdullah, I'm debating the farm problem on the other side of the break. You were so concerned about the farmers. I give you a special invitation to join us on that debate on the other side of a break.
The news